Welcome back to the food truck where we say God is doing something special for us on the me and you. Are you tired? Are you tired of those long days? Are you tired of the political arena? Are you tired of those financial situations you find yourself in? Are you tired of relationships that go bad? All of these and many more can drain everything out of a person. You even say that famous prayer of, Lord, guide me through this situation. And the only thing that seems to be happening is that you said the prayer. You're still tired of struggling day to day, but why are we still tired with our struggle? Samson in the Bible was blessed by God to have enormous strength when the Spirit of God fell upon him. Now, I want that kind of strength. Sign me up to that. But when you read the story of Samson in Judges, God's strength only came when God wanted it to happen, not Samson. Now, Samson is blind in one point in the passage in front of not only his enemy, but God's enemy. He asked for strength from God one last time, and God granted it to him. What can we get out of this passage? Let me share a story with you and I get out your way. I heard a story of a woman who was driving home on a route that she traveled so many times before. She was tired of life and what life was displaying. Relationship problem? Check. Job situation? Check. Children acting up? Check. Sickness in the body? Check. And while she was driving this same road, she utters, Lord, guide me and strengthen me to do your work. Now, after she prays this short prayer, she realized she is on a road that she doesn't remember how she got there. She needs to turn around to make it to the highway. She needs to get to it. And it requires her to take 2 turns, which is no problem. She goes on a little further and the GPS tells to her to turn here on the road. She begins to question, where am I at? Nervous and anxiety comes on the scene while she looks at the road, but suddenly out of the midst, she sees a man who happens to be homeless. She drives up to the man to ask for some more details, in which he gives her. She then pulls out $10 to give to the man, and he shares with her that God sent you here for me. He goes on by saying, I didn't have nothing to pay for food for today, and I can't even walk to the main intersection to beg for food because my legs won't allow me to. So I thank the Lord for this man. After hearing this, the woman drives away, noticing that the man still is out there praising and thanking God for the manna that God had provided for him. The next day, she travels to the same route that she always did, but decides to go home the way she did previous to see the man she encounters. When she got in her car, she prays the same prayer, Lord God, and strengthen me to do your work. She makes it to the place once again, but this time, there's no man. Disappointed over what had just occurred, she looked over, and in the field was an old house that happened to be falling in. There she noticed a for sale sign. She calls the number, hoping to get some information about the man she met the other day. It was worth the try. She calls the number that is on the sign. A voice can be heard that shares with her that the house that she sees would be sold to anyone at a price that can't be beat. The price for a house would be based off of what the buyer was going to do to the property. The woman says, I didn't call for that. I want to know, do you know about a man that usually stands near this house? Oh yeah, the voice says. He owns the house and he wants it to be sold. Confused over this information, what is happening, she asks the voice, the man on the phone, How much does he want for it? I don't have much. The man over the phone says, let me ask you this one question. How do you know about this man? The woman says, I helped him the other day. Stop, said the voice over the phone. I am here to let you know that he will sell it to you for the amount that you gave to him the other day. Fast forward. She now owns the house and she has converted it to a place of refuge for the homeless. She named it the Daily Bread. All of life that was draining her is no more because she has been guided by God for his work. God's guidance will always provide the strength to continue or open and close doors that don't need our attention, because God's got it.